The next project we have for you, we're calling Crucial Conversations, because we think it's crucial for you to have a conversation with your friends where you set the tone and the trajectory to focus your friend relationship around the gospel.
We know that friendship is a gift from God. It brings us joy and essentially makes walking with Him easier because we don't have to do it alone. But He didn't only give us friendship to bring us joy, He also gave us friendship to build us up, to edify us, and to grow us in Him.
Friendships are incredibly beneficial, but it's also a challenge right now to be a good friend. But if you consider right now, we are better equipped to do this in isolation more so than we've ever been able to in human history. If this quarantine had happened, or this isolation stuff had happened 50 years ago, it would be basically, you could write letters to people and that's it. So now you do have a way to do this. Now you're going to hear from somebody that called one of their friends and had this crucial conversation with them and reset their friendship based on God's word and based on the gospel, to see how they could be better together than they would be without each other.
Hey guys, my name is Milam, and I did a critical conversation with a friend, and honestly, it went really, really, really good. We, when we started out, we just kind of started by talking about like what it meant for us to have a true gospel and Christ-centered relationship and friendship. And even on from that, we talked about ways that we had lacked in that and ways that we could get better with that in the future, and just ways that we can help each other get better at that, not just in our relationship, but also other relationships and friendships. And also we talked about things that we were struggling with, and how we can keep each other accountable, and things like that. So that helped out a lot. And also, we hadn't talked in probably a year, actually carried on conversations. And now I did that about a week ago. And so now we are talking probably every single day or every other day, just having good, deep conversations, just encouraging each other and, figuring out how each other's doing. And so this right here was just really, really, really helpful for both of us, just talking to him about it. And in our friendship.
One thing we're asking you to do, a specific application of this conversation, is as you enter into this Remain initiative, do it with a friend. Get somebody that will help walk through this with you, that will hold you accountable to doing these things, and then somebody you can frankly talk to after you've done it. This is really helpful. After having done some of this stuff, the thing that I want to do after I have completed some of these tasks is call a friend to talk about it. And if you both are doing this together, this will be a really helpful resource for each other as you do the Remain initiative together. So make sure to download the accompanying worksheet, read that over, call one of your friends and work through these questions together so that you guys can talk about what it means to be a good friend, what it means to be a gospel witness together, and how you can be helping each other to look more and more like Jesus every day.